So good morning, everybody. I hope you all had a super weekend, enjoyed that beautiful weather, those blue skies. We have made it to the final week of the spring term. And I wanted to start by showing some photographs and to say a thank you. So Friday evening was the sixth form ball, and a huge thank you to Grace Piercy and her sixth form committee. Grace did an amazing job decorating the hall. It looked fantastic, and the sixth formers had a great time. So it was wonderful to see them being able to socialise after so many months. Very glam. So a lovely event there. And I think we should give Grace and the sixth form committee a round of applause for organising that. Well done. Well done. Now, we had some photographs out and about in the local area. So who are we starting off with? This was lovely. So Mrs. Chaplier took this one. This is the gorse in bloom as you head down, I think that's near Boscombe, but it looked to me a little bit like, gosh, in Cornwall, they have really lovely lanes that go down to the sea. So thank you very much for that, Mrs. Chaplier. And she also sent in one of Bournemouth Pier. Beautiful sunshine, absolutely blue sky. So thank you for those. Now, where was Mrs. Stone? Mrs. Stone was at Exbury Gardens, and I think I need to go there because it's famous for its springtime displays. And these are camellias. You might see them out and about in the garden at the moment. They are very beautiful. So there were rhododendrons. These are some more camellias. And let's have a look. I think she took a very interesting one of trees. That might be the next one coming up. There it is. Fantastic. I thought those trees were absolutely brilliant. So thank you very much, Mrs. Stone, for sending those in. Now, Mr. Craddock, you know, he's a railway enthusiast, took this, the sun streaming through, really beautiful. That's as you walk over the railway bridge. Sometimes I get photographs sent in to me of that railway bridge, but that was beautiful, absolutely fantastic seeing the sunlight coming in. And I headed up to London. So I went to see the Van Gogh portrait exhibition, and this is currently at the Courtauld Institute. Really interesting to see. You can see there, those of you who know his style developing. So with the influence of pointillism of Seurat, and then trying to use the hatching lines. Fantastic. If you are keen on art, go and see that. And we had on Friday, we had some footage of our Great Fire of London reenactment with the cardboard and paper buildings being set on fire to show you how quickly the Fire of London spread because of how London was built and designed. And of course, the successor to that was Georgian buildings. So suddenly, instead of being built of wood and thatch, people had to build in stone. And this is Somerset House in London on the embankment. And you can see that is the Courtauld Institute. So the Royal Academy used to be at the top, and that staircase was designed by Georgian designer William Chambers, and it's called the Staircase to Enlightenment. You're supposed to go from the darkness up to the top as the Enlightenment, where the Royal Academy was housed. But these Georgian buildings made out of stone, very different in design. You've got gaps between them, you've got certain restrictions, regulations, building regulations, all came in, Christopher Wren, all the churches, the new St. Paul's Cathedral, all as a result of the Great Fire of London and the fact that they thought we can never have this again. We need to protect and do things differently in terms of the materials that we build with and how we arrange our streets and do all our urban planning. Okay, all right.